Hey y'all, this is Fallonwrites and
I forgot my name.
mikmullet, or is it Mickey Mullet?
It's McMullet. Yeah, yeah.
And this is Old to Young podcast.
Yep.
That might be like our intro now. You forgot your name. We were both born in the 1900s.
Makes us sound like we were born like 400 years ago.
Right.
1900s. Back in the 1900s we were born.
The very late 1900s. I was born in 1998,
I was born in 1997.
and um, you know,
I didn't know that we were only a year apart this whole time.
like
I thought we
like
were
9 months because I was born in August. But
oh
yeah,
yeah.
like so
Yeah.
we probably would have been like in the same class and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought I was like 500 years older than you. That's how
No,
it feels in
people
your 20s though.
people still do the whole 19 thing when I told them what year I was born. They're
Yeah.
just like, oh my god.
Hmm.
But they like, I don't know. We just decided that you're old at 25 now.
Yeah. Who decided that?
I don't know. Certainly wasn't like Sex in the City.
No, they think 25's young because 25 is young.
They think 35's young because it is young.
Yeah, it's very young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you were like born in the 1800s because you only live till 40, you know? You get scurvy and shit.
Yeah. A
The
lot of like
plague.
diseases. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like 2 world wars. Like, people are just like aging is a privilege, and people forget that. Like it's like,
Yeah.
oh, all of a sudden I have
Yeah.
laugh lines and gray hairs, and I'm horrible.
Right.
Like,
Right.
yeah, I probably should wear sunscreen more though, but
Yeah, sunscreen. Don't want
I don't really care about the wrinkles though. Just kind of don't want skin cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Melanoma?
Beats me.
I'm pretty sure it's melanoma. It's skin cancer. It's horrible. Horrible. It's like one of the worst ones.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about what it's like to be our age and in this current society and how we treat age now, because like we'll be talking to our older like coworkers and
Mhm.
friends and stuff, and it's like, you're so young, you have so much more living to do. And you talk to people who are younger than you and they're like, you're so old, I don't want to be your age, ha ha ha, you're pushing 30.
They're like, you might as well get your monument ready because you're going to the funeral home in about a week's time.
Yeah, they're like, time of death 30. It's like
Yeah.
why people feel like they have to get so much done before they turn 30, because they think that like accomplishments after 30 are nothing.
Yeah.
I feel that, unfortunately. Damn hustle culture.
It's crazy because if you think about it, there's so many people like Harrison Ford didn't like start acting till he was like 50, you know?
Yeah.
He was a carpenter before that.
No. People like, it takes forever to
Indiana Jones, man.
takes
Indiana Jones.
it can take forever to get to your goals.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's never too late. It's
Never
never
too
too late.
late. Yeah. Mickey turned 27.
I did in November.
Yeah, we had a fun night out. That was a really good night.
Yeah. Did karaoke.
Yeah. The karaoke host
Karaoke.
though, yeah, I was my turn to sing, and I wanted to tell everyone that it was Mickey's birthday.
Yes.
And the karaoke host was like, "How old are you?" And she was like, "I'm 27." And then he was like, "You don't look a day over 21." And I looked at him and I'm like, "No, she's 27." Because I'm really sick of it.
Yeah. And then there was this guy who was like, "You're not 21. I've definitely seen you in here before." And I was like, "Yeah, was I slosh, dude?"
Yeah. But yeah.
Like 5 years ago? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you've been of
believe that.
legal drinking age for quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done it all. Even I mean, I was drinking before legal drinking age.
Oh,
In
all of
in
us were.
bars too, because
Oh,
we
I didn't
I
do that.
mean Wisconsin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, like with my mom,
Yeah.
sure, but like
No, I was by
I
myself.
didn't. I didn't ever try to pull that. I
Yeah,
was
I
like
did that.
scared
Yeah.
of getting in trouble.
Oh yeah, or I'd take some of my friends would take margarita cans from gas stations, put them in their school bags.
It's like that movie we went to go see, Y2K. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, my friends did that shit.
That
Yeah.
was a good
I
movie
was
too.
there too. I mean, they still would do that. Some of them. Yeah.
I mean, if you can get away with it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not inciting that you
I
steal
yeah. But I
on
mean,
a public platform.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Well, you know what? One thing that does suck about getting to the ripe age of 26 is
Yeah.
if you don't have your health insurance lined up, you're a little fucked in the United
Yeah.
States.
Yeah.
I've been raw dogging medical care since August.
Raw talking.
No,
Yeah.
no health insurance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. Health insurance is insane. Like even if you have health insurance, it doesn't cover anything.
Right? It's
It's
such a
like
scam. I literally
it
tried
really
to buy
is.
marketplace health insurance,
Mhm.
and they're like, "LOL, let's charge you $200 a month for the cheapest kind, and then we're not going to cover any of the services you already use." And I'm like, "So I'm paying you for nothing?"
Right.
So, and then the ones that cover like even like 2/3 of what I need are like $500 a month. I'm like, am I supposed to pull that out of my ass?
Yeah, they literally want you to pull it out of your ass. They're like, well, you might as
No,
well
no,
start
no.
hustling.
They want you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Mhm. Yeah.
The American way.
The machine. Oh god. It's rough out here.
It is. It's
It's so
quite
rough.
rough.
It's so rough. Mm. Whoever is in charge of this organization of work culture, hustle culture, I would like to fire them.
Well, I, I don't think we're getting that anytime soon.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. Aging is quite the privilege though.
Yeah, aging is. Glad to be here, guys. I love it here.
I do hope we get to live a little like longer than 30. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, yeah. I hope so too.
I'd love to keep it light, but it's kind of impossible under
Hmm.
these circumstances in the United States. We're struggling.
30, flirty, and thriving.
I hope I will be. I don't. Will we make
Corporate
it there?
America.
Will we make it to 30?
Yeah, yeah,
I hope so.
yeah. We will. We'll make it. I mean, that's not that's not that long. I only got 3 years.
I got 4. Well, 3.5.
Yeah.
We're through about halfway mark for
Yep.
me.
Yeah. I wonder what happens when you turn 30. Do your like, you know, your feet get bigger? Probably not.
What? I think when you turn 29, you probably have like this like huge crisis about being close to 30. Then you turn 30 and you're probably like, what was the big deal? Like,
I'll probably like shave my head. Be like, "Oh, this is 30."
if I make it to 30, I'm celebrating.
Hmm. Yeah.
I will be happy to make it. I'm gonna have a great party.
What kind of party would you have for your 30th party?
I have no idea, but a good one.
Just a good one?
A good one. We're popping champagne.
Mhm. I think my 30th party would be so crazy, but just around me, like everything is illegal, but I don't take part in any of it.
Like everyone's committing crimes but you.
Yeah, I just watch the crimes happen.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, not like crazy crimes, just like
Jaywalking.
yeah, lots of jaywalking.
We did that
Uh,
on your birthday this year.
Got jaywalked. What?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was an uncomfortable walk for your sister and I. We switched boots. Do you remember? We
Oh
all like switched our
yeah,
clothes up
yeah.
at the
That
bar because we were like, our outfit would look better with these shoes, and our outfits would
yes.
look better with this jacket. And then we had to
Mhm.
switch back shoes when we were walking back to our cars. And damn, all those shoes I had on were uncomfortable to walk in. God damn,
Oh yeah.
they're cute though.
Yeah, they were cute. Those white go-go
Oh
boots.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
I packed them for my trip. I don't know when I'll wear them, but maybe I will.
Yeah, to Portugal.
To Portugal.
Yes, it'll be sick.
It'll be sick. Yeah. I was not gonna say Portugal, but we're not posting this till after I'm back anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they wouldn't be able to find you there anyway.
Are we allowed to swear? I never like checked if you can swear for like Spotify
Yeah,
and YouTube
I think so.
podcasts.
I don't know. I think so.
I think so too. Like,
Yeah.
you
I think
know,
people's.
sometimes like fuck is just the right word to use.
Yeah, it really is. It's a good word.
It is. It's a good word. I like to use it. I use it a
Mhm.
lot in my stories.
So, like, what happened today for you? What did you
Mm.
do today?
I went to work. And I didn't do much working because
No.
you know what I did?
Hmm.
I tried to look up where I could get a visa so I could leave this country.
That's awesome.
There's
That's
not many
awesome.
places. And did you
Yeah.
know that most countries do not offer political asylum to United States citizens?
Fuck.
It's a little scary out here, guys.
Oh yeah, it's scary. It's scary. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've read the news. It's terrifying. Every
I
time I open it,
I had
I want to throw up.
I turned off most of my news apps notifications, but I forgot US Today, so it's like the only thing I'm getting. But I keep seeing it. And then like you open TikTok and you're like, I just want to like laugh, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just like ICE is here and you're like, fuck. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Oh god.
it's bad.
It's bad. Yeah.
Again, we're gonna try very hard to keep it light. It's bordering on impossible these days, but we will try.
No, that's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean it's not funny, but it's like
You know, if we laugh, then they win.
yeah.
If we don't laugh,
If we
they
don't
win.
laugh, they win.
But, like,
Laughter will keep us.
joy and fun and is resistance. It's good. Like do things that make you happy,
Yeah, absolutely.
but don't ignore it.
No, don't ignore it. Show up at your protests and sign petitions
Yeah.
and vote and be of service to your community, guys.
Yeah.
It's just what you got to do. It's what you got to do.
You can do more, but I won't advocate for it on a public platform.
Yeah.
And for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Oh, that's funny. I got a tattoo today.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna post this to YouTube, so like you could show camera your tattoo.
Yeah.
I will describe it for
It's a moth.
Spotify. Yeah. Okay. So it's got like like antennas, right? Do moths have
Yes.
antennas?
Yes.
Like a little head, and its
Yeah.
wings got like big circles with a shaded in circle in them.
Yeah. Shout out to Angie at Easy Street Tattoo in Oshkosh.
It looks good.
She does a great job. Phenomenal.
She
person.
also did. Can you tell me what side my quill is on? Because I do not remember.
Oh, this one.
This one.
This one.
I have a
Oh,
quill.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it.
I didn't know. I didn't remember that she did that.
Yeah, Angie did my quill.
Like, I remember, but I don't.
She was like probably like my favorite tattoo artist. I should go back to her.
Yeah, you should. You should.
I just I did something bad the last time I went to her. We talked about it before we turned off the camera.
Oh, yeah. You made a song about a small hermit crab.
Yeah, she hated it. Me when I lie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, no, so after I got the tattoo, I went to a restaurant, and I had a sandwich, but it was really weird. It was like cream cheese and turkey and onion.
That is weird.
It was
but you
fucked
want to hear something
up.
weird that I really
It was
like?
really weird.
You want to hear another weird sandwich that I really
Yes.
like? It's grilled cheese with applesauce, like on it. It's so good. I can't explain it.
I like grilled cheese and apples,
Like,
but I don't fuck with the applesauce. That's weird as fuck. How did your bread not get juicy?
Okay, you have to like. I thought it would be terrible. I had a friend that I worked with at IHOP forever ago, and she ate it like this, and I tried it, and it was so good.
I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you right straight up. I do not like that.
You don't have to eat it.
I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat it. That's weird.
It was good.
What?
It was good.
What else do you eat?
Mostly, I'm mostly normal aside from that. There's like
Mm,
no weird things I can think of. I mean, like when I worked at IHOP too, when I couldn't like get food from the kitchen, a snack that another coworker taught me about was like
yeah.
spreading cream cheese on like a saltine cracker, like cream cheese like icing. It
Oh.
was pretty good. Cute, quick little snack. When
Hmm.
you can't like put your order into
Ah.
the kitchen because it's too busy.
I don't like saltines. I feel like that is food for people with the norovirus.
You don't even like it in like chili.
No. No.
Like, so if you had norovirus, you would eat saltines,
Yeah.
but only then.
Yeah, but I won't ever get it because I can't.
You can't get the norovirus.
No, no. I hit a vape the other day and someone had the norovirus and I hit their vape and then I didn't get it.
Well, I don't think it's completely true that you can't get it.
No, I've been all around it. I've been up in the
So you think you're
norovirus.
like completely immune to the norovirus,
Yeah.
like some sort of antibodies in your body.
Yep.
Okay, nobody take that as medical advice to try to like test it out just to be safe because we don't know that will work for you. We are not doctors.
Yeah, don't hit someone's vape if they have norovirus to test out whether you're gonna get norovirus or not. It's not a good idea.
I mean, you didn't know she had norovirus, right?
Yeah. I didn't know. I had no idea. And then the next day they were like, I got the norovirus.
Yeah,
Well, we went
we
to
were
see Baby Girl and then yeah.
yeah, we were supposed to hang out that night. I literally had driven to your
Yeah.
house.
I never
and
got it.
I
We
op-
could have totally hung out.
I know, but I had to come in, and I
Oh.
might have caught it because.
Oh yeah.
But I like got there, and I had the message from you. My roommate's got norovirus, and I was like, "Fuck, we can't go to the drag show."
Dude, that would have been so cool.
There's gonna be a drag show at the end of this month though that we should definitely go to.
Is it a Friday?
Yeah, the 28th. Not this month. Next month. Sorry,
Nice.
February.
Nice.
It's still January. It
I
doesn't make any. How is
How is
January
it?
this long?
January is so long. So many things happen in January.
It's
I don't
taking
get
forever.
it. I got
But then you get to February, and every month is just like,
yeah.
and it's like, what the fuck? It makes sense for February. There's less
Yeah,
days.
less
but, like,
days. Leap
then
year.
after that, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
But January is just like,
I mean leap day. I said leap year.
get me through
It's
it.
we're skipping the whole year.
Let's
Every year.
skip the next 4 years.
Yeah. Right.
Please.
Right.
If only.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching Sex in the City.
Really?
Yeah,
I love that show.
The other night I was watching season 1, and some of these things that like the women went through, like with men, it's like like if you put like horror music behind it, I would believe it was a horror movie.
That's just how it be.
Like, do you remember? Like, okay, so Skipper's supposed to be like a nice guy, right? You remember him?
Right, right.
Then he's inside somebody and breaks up with her, like as he's inside somebody because Miranda called. Do you remember that? Like that.
Dude.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god, Skip is not a nice guy. You're not a nice guy, Skip. Everybody who thinks Skip's a nice guy is a liar.
Like I just like imagine being with somebody and like they're inside me.
And then they break up with you.
Like first off, they hear a message on their phone from another woman, like while we're doing it. And they're like immediately pick
I
up the
think
phone.
that would never happen.
Like, right?
That would never happen.
Maybe it would. I don't know. Men can be weird. Who knows? But
That's
maybe not.
true.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. But like he picks up the phone and he's like, "Oh my god, Miranda." And then like, "I love you, Miranda." And then he gets off the phone and he's like, "We should break up." As he's inside her. I'm like, can you imagine like that story being real? Like and telling it to your friends? Like the horrified faces you would get in return?
Yeah. God. They would be like, "Oh my god. I can't believe that happened to you."
God, it would be like, oh my god. I'm actually of a firm belief that the only two good guys on that show are Harry and
I love Harry.
I love Harry.
We love Harry.
What is the guy's name in the final season that's Sam's boyfriend? It's like Smith.
Smith.
I love
Smith.
Smith.
Smith rocked.
Yeah. No, like even Aiden pisses me off. Like I know that like, he was done dirty and everything, but things he does piss me off.
He was very boring though.
He was not like Carrie's type. Like
yeah, Carrie was adventurous. Carrie was adventurous. She liked to go out. She liked to go clubbing. And there's Aiden eating fried chicken, drinking beer on the couch. Like, hey, I just want to sit home tonight. Like, damn, Aiden, I want to live my life because I don't have long here. I don't have long. So,
Yeah, like
she just wanted him to, like, it's not like you have to change who you are, but just, like, do something some of the time. I think that's all she wanted.
yeah, like I mean,
Yeah.
it's sometimes like or it's really fun to sit in bed and eat fried
Yeah,
chicken.
sometimes it
But
is.
sometimes it's like you're antsy, like you want to do something.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you can't you can't do things. Life's a lot. But I don't know.
Yeah, but
They
I
just didn't have the same. I feel like they just didn't mix well though because of
yeah,
that.
like they were. It was really romantic when they first started dating, and then
Mhm.
like obviously Carrie cheated, and that was not good. But when they got back together, I just don't understand why Aiden went back because he was so weird. Like it's like
Mm.
clearly you're not actually comfortable doing this. Like you
Yeah.
still have feelings, but doesn't mean you have to get back together. That's not.
Yeah.
That was not a healthy choice.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I read somewhere that men fall more in love with women who stress them out. Like,
Really,
yeah. Like it's like a fact.
that's interesting.
Mhm.
I've also read that men don't want to go for the type of women that are like perfect for them, that are like already like want to succumb to every one of their needs. They want to like manipulate a strong woman into being like a submissive woman instead of just going for like an already submissive woman.
Wild.
That's insane, right? Like
Mhm.
it's
Like not
all
all men, but like
yeah, it's like a
some of them.
some of
Some of them
them.
have patterns of things, behaviors that are not good.
Yeah, definitely.
Seek help. Uh,
Yes, please do.
yeah.
I
yeah.
promise we're not like complete man haters. I literally have a boyfriend. Like we don't completely hate men.
Yeah.
Like
No. I have 5 of them.
you have 5 boyfriends.
I have 5 boyfriends.
Good for you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have any boyfriends. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for sure.
Definitely. Like
Mhm.
I find it insane that somebody did a Nazi salute on TV and there's been no consequences.
Yeah, I agree. It's
I mean,
horrible.
there's consequences in Germany, like because they know what it is.
Yeah.
They like took a photo down and everything.
Yeah, and he definitely admitted to it too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I mean, everyone saw it, so we know, but
yeah.
like he also admitted to it on top of that.
But people are defending him because they're in a cult.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
A Trump cult.
a big Trump cult. Like is this like the largest cult to ever exist? Is there like a bigger cult than this?
I don't think so.
Maybe organized religion in certain aspects, not all of them, but
Yeah, yeah.
but that's about it. I can
Mhm.
think of like I don't.
Yeah.
Most cults are small.
I met someone who was in a cult.
Really,
Mhm.
I don't think I have.
Actually, I met a few people that used to be in cults.
It's interesting because a lot of people don't realize they're in cults.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like I kind of sometimes worry, like, am I in a cult? But then I'm
Mhm.
like, I question everybody. Like
Yeah.
I'm kind of like really annoying about it.
Yeah, yeah. Like, do we have to wear matching outfits, or what is going on?
Yeah. Like I ask so
Um,
many questions that my sister gets pissed at me sometimes. Just like
you ever see Midsummer?
I love Midsummer.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
That's a
There's so
cult,
many details. Oh
right?
yeah, no, that's
That's
definitely a
definitely a
cult.
cult. Oof, that movie's freaked me
I had to
out
like
though.
go on the subreddit afterwards and like read about it because there was just so much going on that I was like,
Mhm.
I need to figure out everything about this.
Yeah.
And then I was reading and I was like, oh yeah, it makes total sense. This was like a white supremacist cult, like,
Yeah.
but also like it could be read as, you know, um, Danny's freedom from like an abusive relationship,
Yeah.
but it was also really fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Like in the beginning of that movie, his friends were so mean about her situation,
Yeah. Okay.
like
And
her mental health,
yeah,
and they were like made jokes about it.
her family literally just fucking died in a horrific way, and they're like, "Oh my god, your girlfriend's so needy."
Like what?
Oh, and the guy that brought them there to sacrifice them, I clocked that
Mm,
he was weird from before they got there. Like the way he was acting with Danny, I was like, you're the villain. I just know it." And I was right. I was like, I knew you were the villain. The way you were just like cozying up to Danny and like being like, "Oh, you're gonna have so much fun there." Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I don't trust you."
Yeah, absolutely not. Like, what? You're gonna draw a picture of me?
Yeah.
Weird.
Also, I love
Weird.
how the horror was like more jarring than jump scare. Like, I remember one jump scare
Yeah, it
when they were
was
tripping, but like
gruesome.
when
Really.
the the elderly couple being sacrificed.
Mm,
Oh my god,
that was some shit
that was
right
hard
there.
to watch.
The whole movie was hard to watch.
True,
The
true.
whole fucking movie. Like the ending.
Why is he in a bear suit? I never
Ugh.
understood that.
I don't know.
Why did they put him in a bear? That is so fucking weird.
It was so weird.
I'm like,
I
I
didn't
feel
get
bad
the
for
end
him.
at all, actually,
I
either.
feel really
I was
bad for him because I'm
confused.
like, couldn't you like he was a shit dude, right? Like,
Mm,
I don't know, but I feel like that's a lot to do for someone to die. I mean, couldn't you just put him in there?
yeah.
Did he have to like be in a bear?
Right.
It was certainly interesting. I will not be taking any free trip somewhere where I cannot get away.
Me neither.
Like
Sure won't.
that's too terrifying.
Yeah, I actually almost took a free trip somewhere. Like, like in the mall where they have like if you put your name in, you'll
Oh
win
yeah, yeah, yeah.
this free trip to, you
Like a
know.
cruise or something.
Yeah, yeah. So I put my name into that and I was like, "Oh my god, I won."
Really, you
And
won?
I did win, yeah, but it's a scam apparently.
Like, was it just for your information? Like, what did they do? Like, did they email you or call you? Like, what'd they
No,
say?
it's like I guess it's like you still win it, but it nothing like it covers nothing.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
There's another thing that's
Like it's like everything's included except everything.
everything's included, just like your access to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's just all that's
Yeah.
included is your
I'm
access
like,
to pay
what
for it.
exactly did I win here? Because I don't understand.
Apparently, it's just like a
If I
very inclusive club, exclusive club, not inclusive. So
mm,
they're like, oh, you just have to be like welcomed on the ship, but then you have to pay for everything.
yeah.
Another scam that I learned recently is the app Flip. I saw
Hmm.
an ad for it on TikTok before it got banned for 12 and a half hours in the United States.
Oh yeah.
It's an app where you can make money, supposedly. Be like you can scroll and make reward money. So I did it and I made some reward money and it says you have like $150, but then you put that in your cart and you put something in your cart and the shit's not free. It's just
Mm.
like a discount of the money. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll try it. I'll order some stuff. Spent $27 and I made the videos because it said they push new content creators. Um, so I created content and the content like barely went anywhere. I made 2 cents. I made two different videos for two different items, and I made 2 cents.
Damn.
I was like, this is a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't afford to just keep buying things and see if the videos do better the next time. Like if you want people to make videos, you should probably give them free samples.
Yeah,
That's how that should
absolutely.
work.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So I mean, I've done things where I bought them and made money, but that has actually been successful. So, but Flip has not been. So I do not recommend.
Don't
I've made
recommend.
a TikTok about this already. It's just in my drafts at this time while we're videoing this, so I'll post it later. But just a little warning from me to you, not you to me.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked a lot about scams. Like we talked about health insurance and
All the
the
scams.
the reward system at malls and the
Uh,
app Flip. What else is a
yeah.
scam?
Claire's.
Claire's is a scam.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, do you remember how they had asbestos in their makeup or something?
I do not. I never bought makeup from Claire's.
Yeah, I never did either.
As like a middle schooler, my best friend and I would buy our like best friend necklaces from there.
Oh yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you?
that was such an activity, wasn't it?
Yeah, you'd always have to go pick out the perfect best friend's necklace.
Yeah. And Justice was another cool
I
store.
don't remember if I went into Justice much.
What was another one?
Deb, did you used to shop at Deb?
I did shop at Deb. Why the hell was it called Deb though?
I have no idea.
I don't get that.
That
Like
that
Deb?
that used to be the place to get your like formal
It's not
dresses.
very Debish vibe.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Deb is kind of not the name for that generation.
No.
So what made them go with Deb?
I don't know, but aren't they like not existent
No,
anymore?
they don't even exist.
Oh, you know what else I
Uh,
think is a scam? Did you know that Route 21 like shut down last year?
yes,
Okay, but then they opened back up like with like new stuff. Like they were just
they
putting
bo-
in
they.
bankruptcy so they could reopen a different way.
That's hilarious.
That's like capital. Like you can just scam your way through it as a capitalist in capitalism.
Yep, sure can.
But
I
if you
guess.
have morals, you don't really want to be a capitalist. So
No, no. Route 21's clothing is, I mean, it's all fast fashion. Everything in the mall is.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't even know like if you want like nice clothes that are not fast fashion, you gotta pay so much money. That's
Mm.
why I thrift.
Yeah, thrifting. Gotta thrift. But now our thrift stores are getting full of fast fashion clothes, but secondhand. And it's
It's
even worse secondhand. The only thing we want is the stuff from the 80s.
it's
So
better. Well, I mean,
if
sometimes
you got Sheen, don't donate it.
I
Throw it
actually don't say that
just
because I got my strawberry dress that way. Somebody remember when strawberry dresses were like a huge thing in like
oh
2020 and
yeah.
2021? Yeah. So like I had one before, but I gained weight, so like I donated that one. But then I
Mhm.
found another one at Goodwill.
Mhm.
I love that thing.
Oh, I remember your first strawberry dress,
You
I
do
think.
remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah, like it was a
The
black.
no, it was. Wait, maybe I had two. Wait, no, I think I had a skirt that was like plaid because we hung out one time when I was wearing it. You did my hair, and then we got
Oh,
tacos, and we went
yes,
thrifting.
yes, yes,
And
yes.
I had like my
Mhm.
black and white plaid with strawberries on it skirt on.
Yeah.
But I also had a pink strawberry dress with like red strawberries on it. But now I have like a completely different strawberry dress, the long
Wow.
one,
Yeah.
and I got that because someone wanted to keep up with the trends. I don't care about trends unless I
Mm.
like them.
Right.
So
Right.
so I got my strawberry dress.
Mhm.
Like I can't wait for I think cheetah prints come back, right? Like
Yeah, cheetah print's always been huge ever since the 80s.
yeah.
I pretend I'm in a White Snake video, but I don't like White Snake. I just am making a joke.
What about like the cheetah girls though? I pretend to be a cheetah girl.
We are sisters.
We stand together.
I suppose I different girls, but we're not always the same.
Yeah. I want cheetah print stuff, so I'm hoping that those end up in the thrift store soon.
Yep, more cheetah print, less fast fashion.
Yeah. They'll take their trend, they'll get their trends cuz you know, you can't really convince those people. I've
Mm,
tried.
yeah.
They don't care.
Mm,
I'm like, you know that little child is making your clothes
mm-hmm.
and that it's really bad for the environment and it's bad quality. Like that's going to
Yeah,
rip on you in
yeah.
like 3 days. And they're like, but it's so cheap.
You're like,
This does not
okay.
apply to like people who literally cannot find clothes anywhere else. Like you know, like plus
Yeah,
size people who
yeah,
like cannot find stuff in thrift stores or anywhere that is affordable. Like I totally get
yeah.
that. But like it's usually people who are like size 6 that are saying that to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like that it's so cheap. And I'm like, girl, your size is everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they can shop anywhere.
So I definitely get it when it's like, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. So when you have to do what you got to do, that doesn't absolve you of not trying. Like I have not eaten Chick-fil-A in I don't know how many like, years because I found out. I was like, oh yeah,
Chick-fil-A has never been good.
mm-mm.
Never.
Yeah. I also
Their
like
chicken nuggets tasted like ran over dog food,
I,
trapped in an oil spill, mixed with a little bit of vomit.
and a dose of homophobia.
And a dose of homophobia.
Actually, it was
Okay?
way more than a dose, but
It's a
it was like
dollar.
drenched in it.
It's yeah. It's quite a bit.
Yeah. I like only eat like Culver's now for fast
Culver's?
food. Like maybe a little bit more
Yeah,
than
there's a
Culver's,
Culver's right by my work.
but like I found out that Culver's is like more democratic than like all the other fast food chains and I was like, well,
Yeah, and they're local. Right?
ish.
They're
Like
like
they have
where are they
they're
from?
like
Aren't they from
they like
Wisconsin?
originated in Wisconsin, but they have
Yeah.
like places in Illinois, Iowa, like Georgia, Florida.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not every state, but it's a
Yeah.
few.
Midwest. Midwestern.
Midwest and some places in this like Florida and Georgia, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
I
I
didn't know.
don't. I think they have like one or two in those states. Like it's not like Wisconsin
Oh,
where like there's
yeah.
three in one city.
Right.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
yeah, I try to be careful where I put my money. Obviously, like then there's like Walmart, which is like obviously the worst. But how
Yeah,
do
it's
you
bad.
avoid Walmart? Like when
That's
you're,
hard.
it's
It's
so
hard.
hard.
And then also what you're buying from Walmart. So those separate companies that
Yeah,
you're specifically buying, like Sargento, or like um also the brand for, I actually don't know anything about Sargento, but like I'm just saying like that's a
yeah,
brand, that's a different company that you're buying through
yeah.
Walmart.
But Walmart's still getting some money, like
Yeah,
in
they're
the
getting a
process.
profit, yeah.
Yeah, so you know,
I don't know anything about Sargento though. I think they're chill. I don't know.
I really don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't. Aren't they out of here too? Aren't it's not a cheese company?
Yeah.
They're probably from here then, right? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
did I ever tell you that a friend of mine? He told me he went on a trip to like I don't remember what, maybe Tennessee,
Mm.
and he was like, oh, he went to a local grocery store and he was like, I'm curious what the cheese is like here, you know? And
Mm.
he went to the cheese aisle, and everything said Kakana and Wyawika.
Oh, really?
Like,
Kakana.
for like, we're the cheese state.
We are.
We're the cheese state. Like,
We are.
we have the best cheese. We have so much cheese.
I ate cheese in Las Vegas once. It was weird.
Like, out of staters are weirded out by how much cheese we have in one aisle. They're like, that's a lot of cheese. You need a
Yeah.
whole aisle?
Absolutely we
Yes, we
do.
do. We
We
need a whole
absolutely
aisle.
do need a whole aisle for our cheese.
We love cheese here.
Yeah.
Um, Wisconsinites also love beer, brats. I don't like those two things, but I love cheese.
You don't like beer?
No,
Hmm.
I like not. I like some ales, but they have to be tasty. Like they have to taste not like beer. So pretty much no, I don't like beer.
Yeah. Yeah, beer, I used to drink like a whole 24 pack of beer.
A day.
No. No. Just like once in a while.
I
I'd be like, I got it. Just kidding. I would drink the whole 24 pack, but I drank a lot of beer as a kid.
I've tried to drink beer. So like like the $10 games like in the summer, they've like bang
Yeah.
for your buck on Tuesdays. It's like $2 beer, $2 hot dogs. I have tried to drink the beer so I can have some cheap drinks. I can't. I just pay for a better drink.
That's
I still get a
funny.
hot dog though.
Yeah. Hot dogs are good.
I love hot dogs.
A good Chicago dog.
Ugh, I hate mustard.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I put on my hot dog? I put
Mm.
on, this is gonna be so very German of me. I'm mostly German though, so I love sauerkraut,
Oh,
onions, and
yeah.
relish on a hot dog.
Sauerkraut. My
I
dad used to just
love
eat sauerkraut
sauerkraut.
plain.
I
He
don't know
put
if
it in omelets and shit too.
that sounds kind of good.
Yeah, but with chili. He put like omelets, chili, like egg, chili, sauerkraut. He put a pickle in there.
You're kind of
One
selling
time
me.
he put chicken nuggets in the eggs.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he was like, I made dinner, kids. And it was like chicken nuggets mixed with scrambled eggs. And I was like, Dad, who taught you to cook?
Did he mean to
Because
make
it
mac and cheese?
definitely wasn't Anthony Bourdain, I'll tell you that.
Did he mean to make mac and cheese?
No, he's making scrambled eggs and
Like,
chicken nuggets.
was mac and cheese and hot dogs like a staple of your household growing up too? For
Um,
childhood, for a quick meal, quick cheap meal.
I have ate it, but it wasn't exactly a staple. So it was weird. I almost lived like two different lives because my parents are divorced. So
Oh
it was
right,
like
right.
one, like at my dad's house, we ate hamburger helper, like macaroni and hot dogs, ramen noodles. And then at my mom's house, I would mostly eat like graham cracker cereal or like whatever like condiments I could find in the fridge. But she also would like make really crazy good home cooked meals once in a while, like enchiladas.
Mm.
She makes such good enchiladas. Like they're authentic. Like very, very good cook. She'd make meatloaf, but she put like diced onion in it with like Italian seasoning and um, green pepper, breading. She put like breading on it. Super good. But yeah, and then we go to Pop's house and he'd be like, all right, here's some hamburger helper, which is also good. We were thankful. We liked it, but I mean, half the time everybody was throwing up from it.
Oh my god. Did he cook
There's,
it all the way through?
I don't know. Like my stepbrothers. Oh my god, I remember my dad making like Velveeta, and my stepbrother just like threw up on the table. He was like, "Bleh,
Oh my god.
bleh."
That's not
And I was
good.
like, dude, whew, are you okay?
My parents weren't divorced growing up, but they are now. But growing up, my dad was the good cook.
Was he?
Yeah, he made chili. It was so good. He's made pozole before.
Ooh,
It was good.
yum.
Yeah, he'd make meatloaf too.
I've not had pozole actually.
It's pretty good. He only did it like that one time, but it like stuck with me.
Mm, mm,
He's a good griller. Like all pretty good. My
yeah.
mom, I love her, and most of the food that she makes now is good. But growing up, I thought I hated chicken breast because she didn't season it.
Oh no.
And then
This is dry as hell.
I met my boyfriend, and he made us chicken one time, and I was like, I don't really like chicken that much. Like, and then he like seasoned the fuck out of it, and I was like,
Mm.
this is so good.
You know
You're
what
telling me
Prince
this has been an option?
You know what Princess Nokia said? She said, "You gotta season your chicken. We don't like dumb folks in here." That's the lyric
I,
of the song.
I know, like when my mom wants
You
me to come
gotta
over,
season your chicken.
when my mom wants me to come over for chicken now, I'm bringing my own seasonings and
Right.
seasoning my piece. Like you guys
Yeah.
can do what you want, but I
Take her to a
love
old
myself.
Penzies. Take her to a
Like
Penzies.
I love myself, and
Yeah.
like now I make chicken myself and I season it, and I like love it. I'm like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah. Does she still make chicken like that?
Yes,
Oh god. It probably just tastes like water.
her her husband, my stepdad. I asked her about it one time. I'm like, how come you don't season your chicken more now? And she's like, oh, he said it's too spicy.
Dude,
I'm like, onion powder.
he's he says too spicy.
It's too spicy.
Oh god.
Uh,
That's
I didn't ask
crazy.
you to put poblano sauce on it. I asked you to season it. Like you could
Yeah.
be any seasoning. Like there's so many different kinds of
Oh
seasoning.
god, that's
Like
terrible.
my sister loves lemon pepper seasoning for hers. Like and
Ooh, yum.
yeah.
That would be so good. Yeah, I got a bunch of Penzies seasoning from
Oh
my
yeah.
grandma the other day. She gave me like a whole box full of seasoning. Like I have a crazy amount of seasoning. Yeah. And I love Penzies.
Do you think that we actually do sound old talking about spices and health insurance?
No. No.
No? Okay, that's
I
good.
don't think
I'm
so.
glad you're busy.
Somebody's calling me and
You're
I'm not going to answer.
you got things to do.
Nope. Not really.
We're in the middle of recording.
Oh, I thought you meant because of my phone's ringing. I have things to do.
Oh no, no.
No, no.
I do love that skirt though.
Thank
It looks
you.
good.
Yeah, it worked really well for my tattoo because I could just slip my
Yeah,
leg out. You know.
it's perfect. You know, this 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 podcast is supposed to be about us embracing our age, right? Like I like getting older. I personally think I was really stupid when I was 21.
Oh, I was so stupid.
So fucking
If
stupid.
a stranger asked me to go home with them, I would.
Like I was so
I
stupid.
did do that.
I did so many stupid things at 21
I mean,
and
like, I'm
22.
talking stranger. Like, I met them 5 minutes ago,
I did
and then I
that
went home.
on like Facebook dating. Like
Oh, you did?
yeah, and it was COVID, so like you couldn't like go to the bar
Mm-hmm.
and hook up. Like I had to do it online, and I was
Okay.
trying to have my whole face.
Did you do it on like Farmville?
No, it was like actually like Facebook dating. Like that's a real thing. Like you can
You
have
chat
Facebook
through
dating.
Farmville. Hey, how are your crops doing? You want
No,
to go check it? You know?
no, I matched with people on Facebook dating, and I went and fucked them.
Oh,
Actually, I
dang!
have the worst. That's one of those is my worst hookup, worst
Really?
sex of my life.
Really?
Really,
What happened?
I we talked on Facebook, and he was like, "We're like we both want to do this. Let's do this." He invited me over to his house.
Yeah.
He like snuck me in, and
Okay.
like I'm pretty sure he lived with his family. It was a big house, and we were both like 2021, so it's like obviously this is not your house. I'm not dumb, but whatever. Snuck me into his room, and we did stuff. He gets on top of me and in me, and he just lays there. He didn't do like he just laid there. I got
What?
I got so sick of it that I like was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get on top. I'll do the work. I'll do it.
Oh
Then he
no.
went soft. We'll
Oh
give
my
him some
god.
brownie points because he did give me oral and it worked. But you know, and there's no shame in
Oh yeah.
going soft sometimes. But oh my god,
But to not move is interesting.
yeah,
What made you freeze?
like
What
like
was it?
it was
Did you think I had a weapon?
it was I swear it was
Uh,
hard when it was in there, and he didn't
uh,
move. I was like,
uh,
uh, are we gonna do anything
you
here?
should have said "Domo morato mesto robato
I should have just
tomo."
started gyrating.
Be
I'm gonna do
like,
this myself.
just, pat him in the head like a
Just like move
basketball.
him,
Ding, ding,
like
ding, ding.
dribble his head.
Dribble his head. You made a goal.
That
Wait,
was
no,
one of the
that's
stupid things
soccer.
I did when I was
That's
21.
soccer. Yeah. Yeah, I did some stupid shit too. I thought this dude looked like Rami Malik, so
Well, that's
I was
pretty
like,
hot.
I was at player two, and I think I was so drunk. I was so drunk. I was like 21, and I was wearing this outfit that made me look like Tanya Harding. You know, the skier, or was she? No,
No
she was
figure
a
skating.
she was a figure skater. But I looked exactly like Tanya Harding, and then he looked like Rami Malik. And then
I'd watch that movie.
but he looked like yeah, Rami Malik, but if Rami Malik was a little different in a way. I don't know. Anyway, anyway, basically we were at the bar, and then I went to a different bar, and then I was just running around a pool table, and I got kicked out of that bar. And then I ended up going to his place, and yeah, like he showed me these unicorns. There's unicorns everywhere. And then the comforter
Like,
looked
wait.
like,
Unicorns
yeah,
everywhere?
there was
Like
like,
that episode of iCarly where like she goes to like the bad guy's house and he has all those like beanie babies?
yep. There was little tiny unicorn figurines everywhere. I was like, where am I? This is a dystopian
You
unicorn.
have the craziest stories.
And then I remember getting a bunch of calls in the morning, and it was like my sister, and she's like, "Where the fuck did you go last night?" She thought I was murdered, and I was like, "No, I wasn't murdered, but can you please pick me up? I don't know where I am. I'm in some sort of unicorn dystopian hell, and I need to leave immediately.
The rose-colored glasses
Immediately."
came off in the morning.
I didn't have any. I knew exactly what it was.
You just didn't care.
I didn't care. I did that frequently. I was like, I have no idea what I am doing, but I'm going to do it. And also, I don't really connect with any of these people at any level, but I'm bored, so fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was
that's like
just I was just bored. I was
boredom
just very
breeds
bored
stupidity,
at
stupidity,
21.
huh? Sometimes,
Yeah,
not all the time, but
I was like, well, this person will talk to me for a while, and then that will be cool. So, and we continued hanging out.
the
And then he
unicorn
tried to
figurines didn't freak you out.
not. It wasn't a red flag for me at that point.
Did it become one?
Um, not really. Not really. Rami Malik was chill. He was cool.
The not real Rami Malek.
No, not real Rami Malik. He was off-brand Rami Malik.
Dollar store Rami Malik.
Dollars. No, no. I hope he's doing well though. I hope he's doing well with his unicorn figurines.
That's good.
Uh,
That's
Call
good to
me.
wish them well.
Call me.
Do,
I'm just kidding.
I'm glad you
I'm just kidding.
remember like his. Do you remember his name and everything? Don't say it.
Actually, I don't remember his name.
I don't remember the guy's name from my story either. I can't recall his
I
name.
can't recall. Yeah. I think he was like 15 years older than me though.
Jeez.
And I was like 21. He was like, I don't know.
36.
Yeah, 36.
Dang.
Well, that wasn't something that was uncommon for me.
No, no, it's not uncommon for older men to want to try to go for freshly 21-year-olds either.
Yeah, or 21-year-olds to go for 36-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in that, sometimes I would sort out a dad bod. I'd be like, meh, you know.
Freshly 21 is better than freshly 18, I suppose.
Yup, yeah. It's all good. All just for the tricks. Pulling tricks. Yo. I remember I was wearing these metallic pants too that were leggings, and they were so tight. And I remember they were crimpled up on the floor of this unicorn house, apartment, whatever the fuck it was. And it looked exactly like a bunch of tinfoil on the floor. Like it looked
That's what your
like
pants looked like when you took them off?
yeah, it looked like I was a burrito and
He
these
devoured
were
it.
the tinfoil
He devoured the
pants.
burrito.
He devoured devoured the burrito that was me. I don't know.
So, yeah. I think you can see from this first episode that we definitely swing between young and old. Not just from other people, but with each other. I mean, health insurance
Health
to
insurance, yeah.
we talked about health insurance and sex and shows and
Yeah.
all sorts of things. Because this is what your 20s are.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're on a 3-day bender, and sometimes you watch you binge Sex in the City with a bucket of fried chicken.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And sometimes you are featuring in a rap music video that is not good at all.
You were featured in a rap music video?
I was featured singing for rap music video, and I was in a cabinet, a walk-in cabinet with styrofoam stapled to the cabinet.
How come I've never seen this?
I don't know.
Wait,
Not sure.
was this like a SoundCloud rapper?
Yeah. I mean, I love SoundCloud though. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't actually. No, it wasn't a SoundCloud rapper. It was just some guy who was probably on a lot of methamphetamines.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never tried to make a music video. I'm sure
Yeah, I don't know
it's hard.
I don't know if he was actually on methamphetamines, but he was really eccentric.
Well, we are too.
That's true. And no judgment if you do that. But it's not good for you, just so you know.
Do it safely. Get some Narcan.
Yeah, drugs are bad. Don't do those. But he was nice. He was nice. But yeah, I was in a cabinet with a styrofoam stapled.
Very interesting. Like you're like literally in the music video, like too, like you sing and you're in it.
Actually, no, I wasn't in the music video, but I was just singing it.
So why are you in the cabinet then?
I'm not sure. I was just like recording in one.
Oh, like he was trying to use it like a sound booth, huh? Like
Yeah,
he made his
it was
a,
like,
a DIY
sound booth.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Old to Young podcast.
Yep.
We're swinging from each side rapidly and slowly in all types of ways. And I'm Fallon Writes, and this is
mikmullet.
See you next time.